Hi everyone, I'm Dan. I am here to show you how to use Microsoft Edge's best text-to-speech voice engine using Microsoft Edge. And I think not many people know, but Microsoft Edge has one of the best AI natural text-to-speech engines that has ever been made, and it's not being used much, I think, but if you go on YouTube, you'll see many people using it nowadays. And so I just want to demonstrate to you guys on how you can use it, whether you want to read a long document, and if you don't have an audiobook for a book, you can just use it and make your own audiobook. So I will show you first how to use it when you're browsing the web, and then how to use it to make your own audiobook for a book you're reading, an ebook especially, and yeah. So let me just show you what I'm talking about when I say it's the best text-to-speech out there. So let's open up Microsoft Edge and let's go to Wikipedia and let's read an article about stock market. I like the stock market. Okay, and then let's just start from here. So wherever you want to start, move your cursor to it, right-click, and select read aloud.
Financial markets.
Click here to
Public
make sure
market.
it starts here.
A stock market, equity market, or share market is the aggregation of buyers and sellers of stocks, also called shares, which represent ownership claims on businesses. These may include securities listed on a public stock exchange, as well as stock that is only traded privately, such as shares of private companies which are sold to investors through equity crowdfunding platforms.
And there you go. That is the Microsoft AI natural voice that sounds so realistic if you hear it. So currently we're using the Microsoft Guy Online Natural English US voice. They have different other natural voices you can try out. There's the female one and there's the British one, currently only female. They have other countries too. They all have their different accents, but I will not go over that. I will let you try that on your own. And if you wanted to read a PDF, so let me open a PDF. There's a catch to that. So I can open a PDF with Microsoft Edge in case you didn't know. The thing is, if I wanted to read it directly, it would give me this loading display. And the thing is that it takes so long to process the document for words because it's the PDF. And so it's annoying, I know, but there's a way around it. What we'll do is we're going to make an empty text document anywhere you want on your computer. I'll do right-click new text document and I'm going to call it Reader 2 because I already have one here, Reader HTML. And what we want to do is change the file extension from TXT to HTML. And in order to do that, you have to enable Show Hidden File Extensions on your computer. So in case you don't know that, just go to the Start menu, look up Show File Extensions, and select Enter. Scroll down to the File Explorer section where it says Apply the following settings. Choose under next to where it says Change Settings anywhere to show file extensions. Doesn't matter, just click Show Settings and you're going to find the Hide extension for known file types and you're going to make sure it's unchecked. I already have it unchecked, but I'll just do it for you guys. Click Apply, OK, and close this window and you should be able to see the TXT file if you didn't see it before. The TXT extension. So now you can right click, rename, and change the TXT to HTML. Hit enter and click yes. So now you have a HTML document, empty. We're gonna right click and open it with Notepad. Open with, I'm gonna choose Notepad, you can choose whatever you want, but it has to be a word processing document. You are going to have that open here and you're going to go back to the PDF and you're going to select all the text in the document. So let me select the first two lines and I'm going to do Control A, and that's going to select everything at once. See? So I'll right click anywhere in the highlighted part and click copy. I'm going to go back to the notepad, right click and click paste, and all the text is going to be here. And I will warn you, there will be some formatting issues because of these weird copyright stuff. You can get rid of them on your own. I usually just do select what I don't want to see. I know this is going to be repeating throughout, see, the noise channels, blah blah blah. So I'm just going to highlight it. I am going to copy it. I'm going to edit, replace, and it's going to automatically place it under find but. If it didn't for you, just paste it there, and you're going to replace it with empty space. So just type nothing here, and it'll get rid of that stuff. If there's any other formatting stuff, just do what you have to do. But I'm just going to save it for now. Control S or file save. I'm going to close it, go back, and I'm going to open this up with Microsoft Edge. So I'll right click, I'll click open with Microsoft Edge, and it's going to open this huge single line PDF representation as HTML. So I can just immediately start reading, right click at the very first line, and choose read aloud.
Gaming the glitch, room for error, ever tried, ever failed.
I can scroll up all the way back.
No matter.
Pretend I'm reading with it.
Try again, fail better.
And
Samuel Beckett, Worst Ward Ho Historic Contingency,
like
and the concept are the more mercilessly antagonistic the more solidly they are entwined.
And you can pause too if you want, and start wherever it stops.
Chance is the historic fate of the individual, a meaningless fate, because the historic process itself usurped all meaning. Theodore W. Adorno, negative dialectics. Don't we need to write a ludology for losers? Computing culture is predicated on communication and control to an extent that can obscure the domain of the error.
Okay, so I won't go too far with that. But that's what you could do in terms of reading PDFs and reading articles. It comes part of Microsoft Edge, so make sure you have Microsoft Edge up to date in order to do that. I think you can go to help and help. About Microsoft Edge. Okay, so you go to settings and then go to about, and it'll be checking for updates. See, it has to update already. So yeah, I have version 90.0.8. Let it restart. Come on, but yeah, just make sure it's up to date. I don't think they'll get rid of that option, to be honest. So
Gaming the glitch,
yeah,
room
so
for error, ever tried,
up
ever
to date
failed.
as of now, April
No matter.
24th. It still
Try
has
again.
the option, so you should be fine. Next, if you want to make your own audiobook with this feature, I will show you how to do exactly that. So you need Audacity, as I said. So what we're going to do, we're going to open Audacity. I'm going to just go to Start menu, open Audacity. And then we are going to change our microphone, in case it's not changed already here, to our audio output loopback. Okay, so I'm not sure if you have that, but if you don't, check if you have stereo mix. I used to use stereo mix, but it was always too low for me. Basically, you want to find the option that outputs your desktop audio. So you can look up videos on how to record your desktop audio. I know there's a software that I call Virtual Audio Cable, and that is a software that installs itself as both a microphone and an output. So it allows you to direct your desktop audio output into the cable input, which you would find under this microphone list, and you can select it and you'll be able to record your desktop audio. So that is exactly what we want to do. We just want to record our desktop audio. So just look up a video on that and you should be fine. But for me, I have my speakers Realtek loopback, and that will record my desktop audio, and I'm selecting the stereo channel instead of the mono channel. It doesn't work for the mono for some reason, but choose the stereo, you'll be fine. And it's pretty much simple from on here. You just have the thing open here and you just start to record. So right click, read aloud.
Gaming the glitch, room for error, ever tried, ever failed.
And it'll be recording
No
right
matter.
here.
Try again, fail better.
And you can just
Samuel
let it record
Beckett,
overnight.
Worst Ward Ho Historic
It's like a
Contingency,
300
and the
page
concept
thing.
are the more
I'll
mercilessly
read everything.
antagonistic the more solidly they are entwined.
I will warn you.
Chance is
I
the
think
historic fate of the individual.
3 hours. I think one time I was reading like a 300-page PDF. I think it changed back to the weird, normal one.
Individual a meaningless fate because the historic process itself usurped all meaning.
Yeah, I just happened to change back to that one. I'm not sure why, but I think if it's going to be more than 3 hours, then just check on it to make sure it's still on Microsoft Guy instead of on Microsoft David. That's the old one they had.
Meaning. Theodore W. Adorno, negative dialectics. Don't we need to write a ludology for?
So when you're done recording, when it's done reading, you can just click stop and you have your audiobook recorded here. And once you're done, just go to File, Export as MP3, call it whatever you want. I'll call it Test Run Audiobook. You can give it an artist name so it shows on your phone. If you want to put it on your phone, I'll just call it Dance Music, Microsoft. Guys, test run. Other stuff's just organize yourself and click OK, and it'll save it wherever you wanted to put it before. And that's about it. You have your audiobook all set and done. You know where it is. Right here. So you have your audiobook all set and done in this place, and you can save it to your phone if you have an Android or iPhone. You can use an app to transfer it there through iTunes or however you want. And the similar process goes with the Mac. With a Mac you should be able to edit extensions. If you're reading a PDF and change it to HTML, just copy and paste the PDF text into the HTML, use Audacity to record the text, and just save, and that's it. So hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, please comment under this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I really appreciate it, and hope you have enjoyed this and have a good day. Thanks.